this thing ought to start flashing red and you can hear a little pop.
Yep.
A little audible pop. Okay, so we got plenty. Plenty of juice there, guys.
What did you touch?
So what happened was I was trying to get this microphone close enough to hear, and it arced through here and got me. So
I hope I got that. I mean, I wasn't zoomed out enough, but that was awesome.
So it's working. All right.
Thank you for sacrificing your body for that.
So. Hey guys, Cody and Erica at Bar 7 Ranch.
Welcome to today's video.
Today we are going to be setting up an electric fence, so come along.
Alright, trying to unload this out the back of the trailer.
Okay, you got to grab the tongue.
I got a what?
You either got to get the tongue or you got to pick it up a little bit and back the tractor up. Which one you want to do?
I'm getting the tongue.
All right. Can you pick it up or not?
No. Not so far, I can't pick it up.
Do what?
I can't pick it up yet. It's too heavy.
Okay.
Try it again. I mean.
Well, my end's up.
I know. Don't go backwards because it's hitting on the thing right now.
Okay.
But I couldn't pick it up. Try it again.
I don't need to try anything.
Oh.
If you can't get it up, it don't matter.
No, I can't pick that up.
Okay.
You can't lift it up anymore?
Hon, it's completely off the ground. When you pick up, it's not gonna...
I know. You picking up more is not going to help.
No.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'll pick it up some more. Do you know where reverse is? There's a picture over there. Let it down.
Which way's down?
Forward. Easy. Whoa. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it. Raise it up. You're squishing the deals. Just... You did a great job. I'm real proud of you. Thank you. Great job.
Do I need to do something with that?
I don't think you need to do anything right now. Take the strap off.
There you go. Good job. You don't even need me. Step number one.
So guys, the first step that we're going to do is we're going to take, and right here on our range ward on our spindles, if you look back here, this back here rolls these reels up when you get done using it. So the first thing we want to do is disengage these so that we can hook them onto the fence, and then we can drive to the other end of the pasture and it'll unroll them for us. But to do that, we got to unlock these collars and slide them back so now they can freewheel like they're supposed to.
How come you don't put the fence post out first?
Well, because what I like to do is I'll get me a big handful of fence posts and I'll just drop them as I'm driving, and you can walk behind and push them in and put the wires on.
Who's gonna video?
You need one of those deals.
I need to mount my GoPro right here?
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
So, or we can come back and do it, whatever.
All right, I'll just film you for now.
So
everybody just thinks I don't work because they don't see me video. They don't see me on video.
Well, it's guys, it's because I don't video.
It doesn't
anything.
bother me though.
So we're going to go right up here, and we're going to start our fence right here. Like that.
If those sheep go
Like
under
that.
this fence.
Oh, under here?
Yeah. That's
Well, there
pretty
might be.
big
We
right
got some
there.
little ones. No, we don't have many little ones right now.
Okay.
So, oh, here's what I do. So we're gonna have us a post about right there somewhere.
It landed right on the wires.
Then we're gonna have us one about right here. So what I like to do is just, I'll pull off some posts. Whatever I think I'm gonna need. I think maybe around that many posts will get us nearly there to the end of this.
You should have found a clip to lock your deal back down.
Yeah, I should have grabbed one. So we got her disengaged. I'm gonna lay it in these little deals just to keep it rolling straight, and let's take off. One about right here.
You want me to steer?
Nope. Then I just count to about 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Last one?
Well, that was the last one. Yeah, we're gonna set this up right here, like such. You want this thing to face south when this is raised up, and that's not quite south, but pretty close. So we're gonna drop the jack down. We really need to go back and set our post in and hook our wires in. That way we can pull it tight back down to here. So let's go back down there and we'll start back this direction.
You want me to put them in?
Yeah, I want to video you getting some work done.
Really?
Yeah, here you go.
I'll probably do it wrong.
You're gonna do it right. So, because I'm gonna give you some instructions. So when we put these in, guys, you can see here, hold your post up
Can
here.
I put them in these large cracks in the ground?
No. So this post has this little leg on it right here. And the way I like to do it, like here, when this post goes in, it's going to be pushing, the wires are going to be pushing to the ends, to this side. So we want that leg on that side. That way it's got a little more stability. So
Like
yeah,
this?
Yeah, but you need to be back here in the shredded ground.
Tell me where you would like these
Right,
to start.
perfect.
Right here?
Yep.
Oh, this is not going to be fun.
Got the wrong kind of shoes on.
Well, it's called, do you see the cracks in the ground?
Yeah, it's called, it's dry, and yeah, and you may have to move it around a little bit.
But I do have the wrong shoes on. Maybe this is kind of like the glove thing. Maybe I purposely wore the wrong shoes.
Now then, see, even though that's pushing against it, it ain't going nowhere. If you do it the other way, it kind of acts like a lever, a cantilever. If you go this way, see, this side can actually help pry that one out. Here you got some more stability. So
I thought you always wanted the sheep on, I thought you always wanted that on the outside. So the sheep push against
normally the
it.
sheep are pushing against it, but here we're going around the curve. So
Oh.
as we pull the wire, it's going to pull that away.
Okay.
Make sense?
Sure.
This is normally Clancy's job.
Well, we're going to let you do it, and then I'll put the wires on. You want me to put the wires on?
Yep, that'd be great.
Probably clamps. Ooh, don't break it. Don't get mad at it.
Minute. The ground is hard as a rock right now. Come on, thing.
Cody, you're going to have to edit all this out when you throw a fit.
Well, it'd be nice if it would just try a little bit.
Isn't it amazing how, like, all of a sudden it rained so much and then now it's all gone again?
All gone. All the moisture's gone. Need to get my... These are the kind of clips that I use from the end of my fence. What I do, I come right here.
Hold on, I got to go around.
So we're gonna hook this on like where we think we want it, right there. And then we grab this wire and we pull it until it's tight. Then I'm gonna say, okay, right there is gonna be where I want it to be tied off at. So I'll come back here and I make me a loop right where the end, where I want the end to be. Run it through, slip that back through there.
Boom. That's easy.
Yeah, and then I take this end and I throw me just a little.
What's that for?
Well, because I don't want this to slip, so I just pull that little loop, pull me a loop back through there. Throw another little 1/2 inch. Now that is tight, and I'm going to pull it and hook it on.
I was going to call that a 1/2 inch.
And that's
without
good.
even knowing, Cody.
All right, grab that other one. So same thing, this one's going to hook down here a little bit lower. I'm going to pull. That's going to be tight enough. Come back. Show you one more time. Make our loop, stick it through, pull it up, go through, back down. Boom, that's it.
It's so easy, I could do it.
Next time I'm gonna let you. See, this is coming out like this, coming over, back under, and through. And you don't want a big long tail here, just enough to kind of cinch it down there, and then just take that tail and do the same thing. Over, under, back through. And then stretch it over and hook it on. And we're ready to turn livestock now, other than hooking up the electricity. So let's get that done. I think I'll probably roll this back a little bit closer to that, just kind of get it out of the way. Don't let me run over any wire as I roll this back. Yeah, about right there's good. Now then, just kind of coil that up, kind of get it perfect. Something about like that. Now, let's hook up our power and our ground. So, ground rod we're going to leave over there. This hot wire we're going to bring over to here, and then where these two wires, I'm going to wrap this hot wire around it like such. Then we got these little clamps going to come out and turn. It's going to go over that, and I'm going to tighten it back up. And that's all it takes to electrify it. Now then, that. It's not touching anything, is it? I want to bump this. Perfect. Right there. Y'all see that's pulled this kind of up tight right here, so now this isn't touching the ground and wanting to ground out. Push that over for me. Now then, everybody's up out of the way. Now we need a ground. You want to do that? So we're just going to put it back here right about there. That's good. Yep. So this has what they call a power hammer on it. So this piece of metal right here is sleeved. All the way up and down. It makes it easier. There you go. Erica does not like instruction when she's working wrong.
Is that enough?
Is it all the way down to the ground? Is that little stop sticking out? Nope, you got to make sure that little stop right there is touching the ground. Drive it all the way down to the ground. That's good. Now then, we'll take the ground clamp and just clamp it on.
This side?
I try to get it around that deal. Yeah.
Hold on, people.
Perfect. And that's got it grounded. Good job, E-Dog. All right. When our charger and panel.
Usually with a...
Usually has a pin. I need to get that back on there. But
this will be a great how-to video if you had the right pin on there.
yeah.
Good job.
So we've got that up. That's hanging on the wrong spot. Okay. And then to electrify, we just come in here and we take our, where are our cables at? Our cables that go from our charger over to our battery, negative and then the positive. And then if everything's working right, come on, quit doing that with your left hand. Who are you, left-handed? This thing ought to start flashing red and you can hear a little pop.
Yep.
A little audible pop. Oh. Okay, so we got plenty. Plenty of juice there, guys.
What did you touch?
So what happened was I was trying to get this microphone close enough to here, and it
touched.
arced through here and got me. So
I hope I got that. I mean, I wasn't zoomed out enough, but that was awesome.
So it's working. All right.
Thank you for sacrificing your body for that.
So with that said, we got this all hooked up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go walk back up to the buggy, push all these sheep that are in here back over here where they're supposed to be, and call it a night for this.
Let's go do it.
Let's go do it. That feels like one of them tens unit. I feel like I could run a race now. I mean, I opened up my
You're hilarious.
opened up my arms.
Open up your arm. I'm going over.
Well, the buggy's on this side.
Oh man.
So.
Well, I have shorts on.
Okay, well, let's see if Erica can hurdle it. Get back over here and run.
Are you ready? Good. What if I fall?
I would get my legs off of it if I fall because it's going to keep shocking you while you're there. On your mark, get set, go.
This is preparation for Empire Farm Days.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Go.
Set. We should take this.
She made it.
Was that pretty? Probably wasn't pretty.
No, it wasn't pretty. It's super uneventful too.
Shut up. All right, we'll catch you on the other side.
You can't tell me they hadn't learned to respect that electric fence because even with it laying flat on the ground, they're hesitant to go across it and they're going to jump it instead of trying to just walk casually. Y'all better get on across it.
What about you? Have you learned to respect the electric fence?
Yeah, I've learned. It's got me twice in the last 2 minutes.
Yo, I didn't get the second time on video, but it was, he got hit hard.
I had a hold to the fence down here, the pipe yard fence, and it hit me. And it ain't joking. And I'm not real sure why it hit me because I'm pretty sure I had just a hold to the plastic handle.
I wish I would have been videoing.
I'm not positive though, so Erica's gonna hook it back up.
No, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it after that, after both those shocks. You have fun with that. Can we get it on video again?
The only thing I can think of, I don't know. I'm not real sure why it got me. But I know one thing, I ain't gonna...
I don't know, we're open to it again though. Look at that view right there.
There's one.
The American flag, Cody in red with suspenders on. Woo.
These are tan.
Huh?
These suspenders are tan.
I said you're in red with suspenders on. Your shirt looks red from here. Touch the wire part, see if it's hot.
Something's... What?
Touch the wire.
I'm not touching the wire. I'm not real sure why it hit me the last time. Ooh. It's got me gun shy. Alright. I ain't touching it again for 2 or 3 weeks now.
Ow! I hate that thing being there.
Because you've hit your head on it once and...
14 times.
Okay, well, I don't know why you're hitting your head on it. I mean, if it wasn't there, you'd hit this.
Are we done?
We're done. You want to close it out? You want to close it out?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So thanks for joining us while we hooked up our electric fence and got these sheep moved over so we can do some weed control with them. We appreciate you coming and watching. We hope you find some content you like here. It's not all farming and ranching. There's lots of just humor and fun stuff. So if you like it, like and subscribe. We thank y'all for coming along.
Let us know where you're joining from too in the comments below. We'd like to know.
Yeah, what state or country? Where you from? Y'all keep ranching. All right, guys, it's a day after we set up the electric fence and put the sheep and the heifers in here. And I really, you know, and it's been right at 24 hours, and I want to show you something. This sunflower yesterday was about this tall, and if you look back in the video, you'll be able to see that all out right in here, there were sunflowers, you know, varying heights, but they've eaten nearly every leaf off of this and chewed this stem down. When you look at this one, they've completely annihilated it. There's one over there that you can see there's just a big leaf left on it, but the top of it's eat out. Back here, there's a few more that's done. So that's just been one day. Here's a broomweed right here that you can see. They have eaten the entire broomweed down to almost nothing. And it was yesterday about, I don't see another one in here. They've already got after them. So in less than 24 hours, these sheep have really already began to mow down these weeds in here. Now there's a bunch of sunflowers up in that corner up there. I'm thinking probably tomorrow morning they'll have those cleaned up because it seems like they kind of bedded down out here last night. I think this evening they'll get up there and get those taken care of. And there's a few up here by the house, by the water trough. They'll probably get those last. But you can see here the way this is mowed down. This is some Klein grass that's coming up or been here. I'm going to venture to say that the cattle have eaten this just the way it's grazed. And a little bit of the Bermuda grass they're starting to eat, but it's working like we want it to, guys. So there's that, I guess. I don't know what else to say on it.
That's the update.